What is going on, my Padawans? MasterZane here with the final team builder of the Little Oppressors League. We are in the finals match against Zman, who we played against in week 7, got a slim 1-0 victory, and we are playing him for the finals in just a couple minutes, actually. So I'm recording this, and we will play shortly thereafter. I'm going to show you the team that I brought against him the last time. Last time we brought a Curse Ferrothorn, which was kind of weird. I don't think I ever got to get to the cursing point. Just was not a great set, if I'm being honest. There was kind of just, I thought it was a quirk, but it just did not work out very well. Mega Sceptile was another thing too. Mega Sceptile ended up winning me the game at the end, which was really nice. Leaf Blade Outrage Earthquake really did the work. And I think the physical Sceptile was really nice. So you'll see kind of the prep that I made around that as well. We had Diancie kind of just as a meme, really. This thing is really bad. Like, I just brought it because I said I would bring it, and that's about it. So Diancie is not coming back. Choice Scarf Urshifu was something that worked nicely last time. That gave me a lot of... I U-turned on things that I shouldn't have U-turned on. I kept U-turning and ice punching on the Silvally when I could have gotten those kills. But regardless, this thing does outspeed max speed Dragapult, which is nice. So you'll see my prep for that. I had a dual status Wheezing, which I believe worked okay. I think I let it go down. I definitely did let it go down too early. This one was max special defense. And then I also had a Grimmsnarl, which ended up being okay late game, but kind of an awkward set. So in all honesty, there was a lot of improvement that could have been had for this team. And I'll show you his team real quickly one more time. We've got the Dragapult, Infernape, Tapu Koko, Umbreon, Mega Blastoise, Silvally. He brought Steel last time. He brought a Dragon Dance Dragapult. He brought an Infernape. I believe it was defensive. I'm not exactly sure. I didn't get a whole lot of information about it. Coco, I can't remember what it was. Might have been Scarf. Might have been Heavy Duty Boots. He brought a Silvally Steel. He brought a Choice Specs Regieleki with Rising Voltage. So that one was scary for me to deal with. So I did definitely prep for Regieleki this time because I did not think he would bring it last time. Whimsicott, he brought a defensive Whimsicott, I believe, Leech Seed type deal. He has the option of Registeel. Registeel and Mega Blastoise are the ones I'm concerned about. He's also got Crobat, Uxie, and Dugong, which, if he is a man of his word, then he will bring Dugong, so we'll see if he actually does. And, I mean, there's a million things on my team that can deal with Dugong. But either way, here is my team that I am rocking with this week as we try to take home the championship match in the Little Oppressors League. Got our Mega Sceptile again, running another physical set. However, this time we are running a Scale Shot set. This is my first time running Scale Shot. It's a 90% accurate move that seems to have the accuracy of a 60% accurate move, so we'll see how that goes. Not running any other Dragon Stab, just the Scale Shot. Scale Shot is an OHKO if it gets 3 hits on the Dragapult, so that's nice. Earthquake, I'm running for the Registeel and the Infernape. Infernape, I think it's like 75% dies to an Earthquake if he doesn't have any investments. And then Power Up Punch is kind of my revenge kill option. So if I know I'm going to outspeed the rest of his team, I can throw out a Power Up Punch to kill something and then go with Leaf Blade and Earthquake to kind of clean up. So that is my plan with Mega Sceptile. This thing will outspeed everything on his team after a Scale Shot. It does not outspeed a Scarfed... I forget what Scarfmon it doesn't outspeed that I was a little bit concerned about, because... Oh, so this thing doesn't outspeed Dragapult before a Scale Shot. So that's important to remember. So this thing maxes out at 421. If it's not that, 383. Let me just check my speed again. I wanted to have this because if I went any less, 383, I do get to there, actually. I'd be running less Spadef. I'll see what I want to run. I'm not sure yet. I will check back on that, and I will let you know before I actually battle if I do change that. Either way, let's change this back to what it was. So that is our Mega Sceptile. And I'm actually going to talk about Ferrothorn before I talk about Lycanroc. So this is a very bold move, to say the least. So I was looking at his team, and Lycanroc with Stone Edge absolutely obliterates him. I did not bring it last time, but if he brings the exact same mons that he did the first time, which I don't think he's going to do, but basically if he brings the same team he did last time, a Sand Rush Choice Banded Stone Edge from Lycanroc will completely beat him. So I'm running the Sandstorm Ferrothorn with Toxic Leech Seed Gyro Ball, running Max Spadef. This thing is going to be definitely a Dragapult counter, and it's really just going to give me the option to get into Lycanroc. We're running the Smooth Rock. It's going to give us 8 turns of the Sandstorm. So this is a really risky play running this in the finals, but I think if we can pull it off, then it will make my life a lot easier and a lot less hectic. And I was playing around with this team like in the Nat Dex ladder, and I was doing really well with it. A lot of people don't understand exactly how powerful Sand Rush Choice Band Lycanroc is. Like this thing, it's gonna be at let's see math, 636 speed. So there's nothing that's gonna be outspeeding this thing. Even like Regieleki does not come close to that. And then with the attack, like my attack is through the roof. And the other thing too, I even get a little bit of a special defense raise, so that's kind of nice as well. I have a Shallow Rock, and just in case I don't have the Sand up, I've also got Stealth Rock in the back as well, just in case. Stealth Rock would be nice against this team, however, the Sandstorm does also really nicely against this team. So that is our Ferrothorn and Lycanroc. Next, we're running a Kasib Berry Hoopa. And this is kind of our last resort into Ferrothorn, which is our last resort into Lycanroc. So in the event that Ferrothorn is low on HP, I can have Hoopa Trick Room. Ferrothorn can get up the Sandstorm and then die to something, and then I can bring in Lycanroc. So that is like worst case scenario. But regardless, Trick Room Hoopa actually does really nicely against his team. This set really blows through much of his team. And the Kasib Berry is also going to allow me to live a Ghost-type attack from a set up or just like Specs or Banded Dragapult. So this is like my first Dragapult answer, I guess you should say. Especially since Mega Sceptile doesn't outspeed it right away. So Trick Room is pretty much here only for these 3 mons. Also, Trick Room Gyro Ball does nicely against this team because this team is so fast. So we're running this. It's the first time I've ever... I don't think this is the first time I've run a berry in this league. I usually don't run berries at all, but I was kind of impressed upon to run berry this week. So you see berry has damage from a ghost type attack. If we take a Shadow Ball from the Dragapult, then we're going to live it pretty nicely, and we're going to be able to kill it with our own Shadow Ball or set up a Trick Room and then just kind of do work from there. So that is our Hoopa. Next up, we've got our Weezing, who is running a Will-O-Wisp, Memento, Sludge Bomb, Toxic Spikes. Toxic Spikes is really good against his team. He doesn't have a whole lot that appreciates it. And then Memento is there pretty much in case I know that I'm going to die. I can Memento, I can severely cripple something, and then that gives me options. I can go into Mega Sceptile, start throwing off power-up punches or scale shots, or I can go into the Urshifu, as you'll see later, and just start to, go into his team. Last time we played against Z-Man, we were off on our speed calculations with Urshifu. We were one, we were 200 speed the last time, and we needed to be 208 speed. So that really hindered me, especially since I had it in, and then I couldn't do anything about it because I knew I didn't outspeed it. So we corrected our speed this time, and we are good to go. Same set as last time. Literally the only thing that's different is 2 less in special defense and 2 more in speed. So that is our team. This is what we are going with. No Grimmsnarl. Last time he really scared me with the Steel Wing. So I have a lot to deal with specs mons. Like, I have a very specially oriented team. Hoopa's obvious got special investment English. Urshifu's a little bit. This thing's gonna have special investment like after it has the sand up, and then this thing is madly specially defensive as well. So that is our team. I'm fairly confident in this one. I think it's gonna catch him off guard. We got a lot of weird stuff this week, and that's the thing that I pride myself in, is being a weird player and just keeping people on their toes and pretty much just doing things that are unorthodox. And I enjoy that. That's some of the reason why I love Draft League. Draft League gives you the opportunity to be creative with your Pokemon, and that's the thing that I like to do with this. Even though I don't, in real life, I guess I don't have a amazing creative taste. However, in Pokemon, I can kind of see the intricacies and the idiosyncrasies that come along with each of these beautiful Pokemon. So that's our team. I'm going to be battling here very shortly, and the upload will be up shortly after this video. So if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like and a comment on this video for our last team builder of the season. And then check out our finals match. I'm excited. I think we're going to win. I have a good feeling about this. I've never won a league before. I've actually never made it to the finals before in a league, so really excited about this. Hope we can get a dub. Regardless, hope you guys stay safe out there. Peace.